I'm Doc Hannum, and this is my Crypto Corner. Last week on the program, we were in Papua New Guinea watching the skies for the roping. Now, we are back in North America, back to Canada, back to the waters on the trail of Ogo Pogo. Before I get into that, please like, share, and subscribe to Mischief Tales. That is the home of Crypto Corner. And while I may be taking August to do some expeditionary work, come back in September for Season 2. We got some big cryptids to talk about, some that I may have found myself. So remember, subscribe to this channel for those updates. Now, friends, Ogo Pogo is a legend that goes back thousands of years. In Native American lore in the area, it is first described by the Shuswap and Okinagan native tribes. They called it by the name of Natayaka. Natayaka roughly translates into water demon. So, Ogo Pogo is described as a long serpentine classic sea serpent. It is a freshwater monster. However, it does have those humps much like Cadborosaurus in the salt water of British Columbia. It has 4 flippers, much like Nessie. It has long whiskers, and it has a long fin down its back, ending in a forked tail. So, on the one hand, we have Ogo Pogo, also known as Ogi. On the other, we have Natayaka, also known as Water Demon. How to reconcile this? Well, thousands of years ago, the cryptid did pose a major threat to the Lake Okanagan in modern-day British Columbia. Native tribes gave it sacrifices to appease the water demon. Deer meat, ducks, chickens, live puppies. And this is all according to the Encyclopedia of Monsters. Clearly, this worked for a time. Because in the mid-1800s, when white settlers began to appear in the area, such reported dangerous sightings were vastly on the decline. Flash forward, 1920s. The area around Lake Okanagan is becoming a tourist hotspot, resort destination. You put that many people in the vicinity, you're bound to see something. And that's exactly what happened. Eyewitness accounts skyrocketed, so much so that noted British entertainer W.H. Brimblecombe wrote a song, a very popular tune of the day about the monster. And yes, this is where Ogo Pogo gets its name. I'm looking for the Ogo Pogo, the funny little Ogo Pogo. His mother was an earwig, his father was a snail. I'm going to put a little bit of salt on his tail. I want to find the Ogo Pogo while he's playing on his old banjo. He continues, I'm looking for the Ogo Pogo, the bunny-hugging Ogo Pogo. His mother was a mutton, his father was a whale. I'm going to put a little bit of salt on his tail. I'm looking for the Ogo Pogo. Friends, when a monster such as this enters the public conversation, it is not to be taken lightly. Case in point, July 29th, 1926, resident John Logie, his wife and their 2 grandchildren, they are in their car traveling along the western side of the lake, going very fast. He looks out, he sees those classic serpentine humps undulating next to his boat, next to his car. Who knows how fast Ogo Pogo was going to match the speed of the car? Since the 1920s, not a year goes by without a major eyewitness account. Ogo Pogo is out there, and what's great for cryptozoologists and animal lovers, the area is so accessible. The town of Kelowna is full of hotels and, like I said, tourist amenities. So fly into Vancouver, rent a car, drive about 5 hours to Kelowna, set yourself up for a long weekend, maybe a week, get some good binoculars and watch the lake. You will see those humps. Everyone sees the humps, and if you reach out to me, I will go humping with you and we will get down to the bottom of Ogo Pogo. So friends, thank you for season 1. We'll see you in September. Hit that subscribe button and stay curious.
That funny little Ogo Pogo. His mother was a deer, big, the father was a whale. I'm going to run a little bit slow.